Welcome to Cloud Dataprep, a user-friendly approach to exploring and preparing data. This is a tutorial of Cloud Dataprep basics. Related videos along with product documentation are available through these links. From this workspace you can organize anything you create in Dataprep. For this tutorial, we will walk you through an end-to-end journey where you transform and combine data from disparate sources needed for downstream marketing analytics. Flows are used to group relevant data and assemble them through transformation logic to generate a result. This view shows how digital ads clickstream is combined with sales data to generate a single result with total e-commerce revenue ads contribution. All flows start on the left with one or more data sets. These two are imported datasets with reference data from a Google Sheets and Google Cloud Storage CSV file. Datasets can also be accessed from BigQuery tables, and, if we wanted to add additional data sets to this flow, we can choose from a full list of sources from other databases, such as Microsoft SQL Server, Oracle, Postgres, or cloud applications such as Salesforce. Now, we'll transform the data using a recipe. A recipe contains a sequence of steps to structure, clean, transform, and combine your data or datasets into a new dataset. These steps use the wrangle language to define the specific behavior. We can view all the transformation steps already defined in the panel on the right. In this case, the two data sets are joined together, some extra columns are deleted, and the format of a date is edited. To explore and interact with this data and modify the recipe steps, click Edit Recipe. The Transformer Grid provides visual information about the data and generates suggested transformations with each user interaction. The Transformer Grid shows you the current state of the data in rows and columns. Along the top of each column, there is an automatically detected data type and a data quality bar, which indicates data type mismatches or missing values in the column. At the top right of each column is a menu for common tasks based on column data type. An easy way to start transforming your data is from these column menu options, which include Format, Group By, Pivot, Restructure, and many more. For this tutorial, let's start with a simple transformation on the column Customer Last Name by changing its format. Let's choose the uppercase function, and by clicking Add, the corresponding wrangle step will be added to the recipe. At any time, you can undo or redo these steps, edit, delete, or move them. Your recipe steps are automatically saved after each edit. Another approach to transform the data is to select a portion of a cell and get some wrangle recommendations to prepare the data. In that case, I want to extract the product identifier that was advertised on a web page. By selecting this portion, Cloud Dataprep suggests to me various transformation examples. I can preview each of them before selecting or editing the appropriate one. You can add more transformations by clicking on the New Step button here, which launches the Transform Builder. The Transform Builder helps you craft any transformations by allowing you to find the transform and providing in-context support for each parameter. In that case, I want to combine the first name and last name, separated with a space, into a new column that I named Full Name. There is yet another way to transform the data. You can select one of these icons at the top of the Transformer Grid to apply a transformation to one or multiple columns. You can replace, standardize, extract, count value matching a pattern, split columns, merge columns, group by, pivot, unpivot, filter, and many more. Here, I select the Group By icon and decide to calculate the average discount per customer. I first enter the discount column for the average aggregation. Then, I select the Customer Key column as the Group By function. Cloud Dataprep suggests to create a new table that only contains the result. In our case, we want to append a new column to the existing data set. By navigating to the end of the table, I can see in yellow the average discount and validate that this is what I want. You can learn about the full range of transformations through the wrangle language documentation here or register to the community to get help. You can try out more transformations on this dataset after this tutorial. Explore clicking the column headers. or clicking and dragging the histograms, or access the column details and patterns. So far, all of the wrangle steps only applied transformations to the data displayed in the browser. The source data is never modified, and no new data generated. The next step is to generate a result by running all the recipe steps using Cloud Dataflow and publishing new data output. We can start this by clicking on Run Job. Here, we can define if we want Dataprep to create data quality statistics details by checking Profile, Value Distribution, Mismatched, and Missing Values. By default, Cloud Dataprep will publish the result of your job to a new comma-separated file in the following location. To add new output locations, you can use the Add Publishing action, and choose to publish in 2 different file formats, or BigQuery table. Let's continue with the default settings. A Dataprep job uses Cloud Dataflow to transform your data. Clicking Run Job here will start your job. Congratulations! Your first Dataprep job is in progress. View the status and progress of the current job in the Jobs workspace. You can access the job progress status by clicking the job ID here. Let's review a job that was previously completed. You can access the location of your published output by clicking View All and download your result file. You can click the Profile tab and validate that the data output is accurate. Now that we have a consistent output, we want to schedule this Dataprep job to run on a regular basis, so our marketing analytics output is refreshed with the new data. By clicking the Marketing Analytics flow, we go back to the flow view, where we can access the Schedule Flow pop-up window and decide the frequency we want to run the Dataprep job. You're all done to start wrangling your own data. Click the flow icon on the left corner and create a new flow. All the datasets and recipes of this video are available through the links in the comments section of this video. Happy wrangling!